Imagine a London where cyclists ride above the traffic on their own dedicated cycle paths, whizzing safely past the cars and buses below. Sound a little far-fetched? Maybe not, because today the architects that dreamed up the idea went to discuss it with Network Rail. Let's join Robin Punt, who has more details for us. Robin.
Well, there are miles of viaducts stretching across London, soaring above street rail, and it makes one think really that they're not particularly well used. Some of it, as you saw the train there heading south out of the capital, is in use, but much of it is derelict. But imagine attached to it and running alongside it an elevated metal cycle path where you can get away from the cars, the buses and the traffic, the danger below. London's footplated streets are already very crowded, and if we all love cycling, there's a growing demand to cycle across the capital, then those cyclists have to go somewhere. Well, today a landscape architect who is putting forward an idea for these elevated cycle pathways met with Network Rail, a meeting set up by Boris Johnson. Sam, were they listening politely to you, or were they listening seriously? Is this a real goer?
The Network Rail meeting today had members of TfL and from the Mayor's office. It was a senior management meeting. It was premised with the fact that we were there with blue sky thinking being the way in which we should be approaching this crazy idea.
It is crazy. Any idea of cost or how it actually work and whether people really think cycling next to train lines or literally on them is a good idea?
It's as far as the reason why we've introduced this as an idea, it's as I see it, a necessary part of London's next big spend on infrastructure. Cycling is a big part of our lives. It's going to play a much more important part of our lives. Road safety on the roads, cycling safety needs to be made much more of an imperative, but this is another way in which people can get into the city by a safer means, if you like, on their cycle.
Sam, thank you very much. Well, around 500,000 cycle journeys are made every day in the city. There's clearly demand. Maybe this is the answer to our problem with space.
Robin, thank you. You can make